In the running, accidentally. He doesn't know me. But I did. Your right side, right side. I took him down and then I ran away. What did you think he was like?
I would have to say when I was like, maybe like 2008, 9, I was wearing like big clothes. Like I was like, I'm a slim guy. Like I was wearing like blankets basically. Like, but hey, it felt good when I was wearing it at the time, so I ain't gonna trip too much about it.
I'm good. Okay, GP none of here that is always.
My most embarrassing? I was wearing the backwards Looney Tunes, like the Kriss Kross Looney Tunes shirts back in elementary school, so I'd have to say maybe the 80s, but I think a lot of people probably had the same situation in the 80s. I wore my pants backwards too, man. Kriss Kross was hot. There's nothing I could do about it. I was jumping around.
I'd say my teens to through my 20s until I was in my 30s. I dressed terribly. Oh, I mean, I was like a deadhead in high school. I was, like wearing like baggy cords and not like chic ones, and like I had like a hemp braid in my long hair. I mean, awful. Then like I got more into like this like Banana Republic style that was like kind of baggy and like gelled my hair back in this really horrible way. And then I got these polyester brown like Levi pants from Urban Outfitters that were disgusting. It was terrible, terrible. Yeah, I learned everything about fashion in my 30s, and I continue to learn.
So I think that's a great way to get a hold of everybody.
Yeah.
People not going to the theater, so. I gotta say the 90s, the 90s. Well, the 80s. I think the 80s for me. 80s, a little bit of the 90s. I just wasn't, I've always had a little fashion sense, but sometimes the economics don't match up with the fashion. You're like, oh, when I get a little money, I'm gonna look like this. I was that guy, I'm like, I don't care how I look now. And if I get a little money, I'm gonna look like that. So they like, because people's like, man, where do you all of a sudden think you're a fashion guy? And I'm like, well, I didn't have any money to do what I wanted to do, so.
Audrey. Yeah.